So if you guys watched Jinxie, you probably saw him play this Clash Royale Wordle thing where he has to guess the card, and Brawl Stars has had this for a long time. I played it once or twice in the past, but it's been updated, and now we also have multiple. So we have this one, and then we have this one. So there's two different versions. The Clash Royale one is a lot nicer looking. No shade to the people who made the other ones, but there's just like 4 different game modes. It's just kind of cool, but I might try this near the end of the video. We're going to start with Brawl Stars, though. We're going to try both of the Brawl Stars ones and see how many brawlers that we can get correct. So to start, we have to put in a brawler's name. I guess it can be anybody. Okay, so here we go. Oh, wow. So this shows a bunch of different things, and if it's green, that means that it's correct for the right brawler, but Shelly is definitely wrong, so it's a different rarity, a different class. It is fast movement speed, which is a lot of brawlers. The range is not long, so it might be shorter or very long. I don't know if that's the thing. Reload normal, so it's either faster or slower. And the release date, okay, wow, we have a lot of information to go off of. The only problem is that we have almost none of it. The only one we have is fast movement speed. Okay, well, since we have like nothing to go off of, I'm assuming it might be some kind of tank because the range is probably shorter, stuff like that. So I'm probably gonna go with a tank that, you know, that would have fast movement speed, and yeah, we'll figure this out. You know what? Shot in the Dark Rosa was released way after Shelly, so let's just see. Not a rare. It is a tank. Okay. We got, okay, so very fast reload speed, a tank with very fast reload speed, so it could be BB, honestly. No, short range, not short range, and not released in 2019. So it could be Ashe. Ashe's range isn't short, is it? Like, how many tanks are there even in this game that have range that is not short? So I'm assuming Ashe's range is like, oh my gosh, we almost got it. Okay, wait. Oh, okay, so the release date is different. His reload speed is not very fast. I want to say BB, bro, but I don't think it's BB because her range is not that long. Or it's not that, yeah. What? I also had no idea that Ashe had normal reload speed or movement speed, but I guess his rage makes up for that. So the reload speed for Ashe is incorrect. Very fast reload speed. They have normal range and very fast reload speed as an epic tank brawler. There are only so many of them, bro. What the heck? And fast movement speed. Wait, doesn't that just mean it has to be Frank? Because Frank was released, I think, in 2018. He has fast movement speed. He has very fast reload speed. It's Frank. It has to be Frank. Okay, I think we got it. This has to be it. Yep, there it is. Okay. Well, that wasn't that hard to figure out. Once we got the tank, then it was pretty easy. There we go. Victory with Frank. Next brawler in... Oh, so we only get one try today. I thought you'd be able to continue like the other one. All right, well, we only get one per video on this website unless I do it for multiple days. So now let's move on to the next website. Let me know if you guys... Wait, tomorrow, if you guys want to play this, then let me know what how many tries you get it in tomorrow, because you already know what the brawler is today. Okay, so our second game is called Brawl Stars Duel on itch.io. I will have all of the... Wait, let me just show this. Okay, there we go. I will have all of these linked down below. Oh, there are difficulties. Wait, daily. Let's go to the daily one. Okay, daily brawler guessing. All right, wow. They have the whole list here. That's actually kind of helpful. So let's just start with Shelly again because there's really nothing else you can really... Okay, wow. Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna need a bit more information on this one. So it's obviously not the starter brawler. I should probably not do that because it's starter and there's only one of them. So I'm not going to do Shelly from now on. But wall break, no wall break because, yeah, Shelly has it. More than 7,400 health. I like this one because it tells you up or down. I think this is the one that I played before. Not completely sure, though. Maybe it's a ripoff. Maybe it's the same thing. Projectiles 5. So more than 5 projectiles. And obviously released after 2017. Okay, so we just got to think of a brawler that has more than these 3 things. Okay, so my idea is that Daryl has more projectiles than Shelly. I think he does because he shoots 2 shots. I don't know if that counts. He definitely has more health. He was released after Shelly. He doesn't have a wall break. So I'm going to do Daryl. Let's see. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, so it's between these 2 brawlers' health. More projectiles? Are you kidding me? Wait, he was released in 2017? I had no idea. He was an update brawler. I thought he was in 2018. And not super rare either. Okay, this is kind of difficult. Okay, I think Pam has less health than Daryl, right? She does not have a wall break, so that's consistent. She has less health. She definitely has more projectiles. She was not released in 2017. I know that. So it could be... Even less health? Okay, so we know the range of the health, but we only have 3 guesses left, and she apparently has less projectiles than Daryl. I guess it does count both of his shots. What do you mean she was released in 2017? Okay, I just Googled it. She was released in 2017. Both of these brawlers were released in 2017, bro. I'm losing track of time. I really thought that any new brawler was 2018 minimum. What I'm stuck on right now is the projectiles, because who has more than 10 projectiles in this entire game? I really don't know. I'm gonna have to like take a minute to think about this. Okay, the thing is, I don't know when this was made because Meg has changed literally all the time, but she has so many projectiles now. She is a legendary. She was definitely released after 2017, and she has less than 9,600 health, depending on what form she's in. So let's just see. I got it. No way I got it off of that. That's kind of crazy, no? I think I'm a gamer. All right, now we're gonna play hard mode. I'm just gonna put Meg in there because it worked last time. So I'm assuming this means that she doesn't have a wall break because Meg doesn't. Oh gosh. Okay, so this is why it's hard. We are on hard mode right now, and it gives me way less information to work with. It doesn't even tell me the numbers. It just tells me if it's correct or incorrect, I suppose. But it does tell me up and down, which is kind of helpful. So we know that it's no wall break. Less health than Meg. She has about 9,000. Less projectiles than Meg, obviously. Year below Meg. Okay, that could be helpful. So, I don't know. Let's just go with a brawler like Gene because he doesn't have any of this. I got the correct projectiles, so it's probably 1. I'm assuming it's 1. And the same year as Gene. Okay, that's very helpful. What do you mean the wall break is wrong? They don't have... Neither of the... He does have a wall break. Okay, that makes sense because you can pull him... You can pull people through the wall. And even less health than Gene. Okay, well, we know the year, and that's really valuable information. So we know that it's a 1 projectile brawler, I assume, because of the way this works, who has less health than Gene, no wall break, same year. It's got to be B. Come on. Oh my gosh. Bro, we are literally the god of Brawl Stars Wordle! Okay, I'm going to do one more in normal because I thought it was kind of fun. Let's just see. Okay, so I just put tick in there. After 2019... Less than 3 projectiles is probably 1, and then more health than that. Okay. You know what? Wall break, yes. So it doesn't have one. Let's just do Colette. Okay, we got a lot of information here. So it's similar to Colette, released even more recently than her, though, with more than 6,800 health. Otherwise, it's an epic as well, so we know that. Okay, we have a lot to go off of here. Okay, hear me out. I don't know when Bonnie was released to this game, but she has more health than Colette. She has 1 projectile unless you go in baby form. I don't think it would count that though. She's an epic brawler. She doesn't have a wall break. I think it's Bonnie. Come on, give it to me. What? Even more health? Okay, it might be a tank. Yeah, it's probably a tank. After 2022. Wait. So, Ash. What? Even more health? Okay, he was released before Bonnie. I'm kind of stupid. I didn't remember that. Even more health, so it's a very tanky brawler. Well, I was gonna say Frank, but it can't be Frank, right? Because he has a wall break, so it has to be Hank, right? Because I think he's gotten his health nerfed after this, so it might be less now. But, okay, yeah, Hank does not have that much health anymore, so it's a little outdated, but, like, how are they gonna keep up with the balance changes? So, yep, we got Hank. All right, we're kind of on a roll. Let's go. But all right, now we're gonna try Clash Royale just for a little bit. If you don't like Clash Royale, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But let's just start out with the monk. Why not? Okay, so, oh wow. This gives you a lot more information, but there is like so much to go off of in Clash, bro. Less than 5 elixir, not a champion. It's a troop, so it's not a spell. That's, yeah, okay. Targets ground, so it's an air unit. Wait. It only targets air, wait, I'm stupid. Wow, wait. The only thing that's throwing me off here, because I figured out the whole ground and air thing, it's an air troop, but no, it can target air as well. Okay, wait. Just give me the musketeer. Air and ground. Okay, that's what it says. So after 2016, so after the release of the game, lower than 4 elixir. Hit speed is more. Wait, it's a melee troop though. Wait, it's a melee troop. It can't be berserker though because it's it's before 2022. Okay, wait, this is kind of weird. Hold on. Okay, the thing is, it can't be like skeletons or anything like that because it just simply wouldn't work. Yeah, none of this would really work with that. I think it's more than one elixir. I think it has to be. I'm not sure if there's any one elixir cards that would even like fit this criteria. So my idea right now is Goblin Gang. Even less elixir, so it has to be 2. It was released in 2017, so it's a pretty old card. And I thought Goblin Gang, because it like has a mix of things, maybe it would just like mess with it a little bit. But it's a melee, so like there's melees in there, there's also ranged in there. I guess they just count it as ranged because they have spear goblins in there. And it has a fast hit speed. Dude, this is just calling Berserker without the air targeting and like after 2017. I should be able to figure this out though. Okay, I'm thinking bats, but were bats released in 2017? Maybe they were. They were released in 2017, bro. It's 2025. It's almost been a decade since bats came out. That's kind of insane, bro. It's been so long. Now let's do the pixel guessing mode. Oh God, this is bad. I'm on hard mode. Now it's off. I don't even know what's happening. Let's just do knife. Let's do night. I'm seeing some yellow in there. I am seeing some yellow. Could it be a barbarian? That's too much yellow. Oh God. Okay. Well, I don't know. There's like, what am I even looking at right now? Wait, how would you even beat this with black and white mode? That like the whole point of this is the colors. Okay. What if it's like Inferno Tower because of the top and it's okay. All right. Okay. What has yellow at the top like that? Perhaps it's the Golden Knight being a little goofy. Okay, we have more pixels now. And I still don't know what's happening, bro. I feel like I should be able to know this, but like, what am I even looking at? Is it somebody with a crown? Is that their hair? It's not Valkyrie. It can't be. It's not like orange enough. Is it the Archer Queen with her crown? No. What do you mean? Okay, maybe it is Valkyrie and I'm just tweaking. It's not Valkyrie. Okay, I knew it wasn't Valkyrie, but like, what even is this? What are you? I feel like once I see it, it's gonna be so obvious. We're seeing a lot more yellow now. And I swear it looks like a crown, bro, but I don't know what I'm looking at, bro. It's gonna be so obvious. Some of you probably already know it. The more yellow I see, the more I want to say barbarians. It's not. How many more guesses do we have? I don't even know. I have no idea how many more guesses we have. Okay, I need more pixels, so I'm just gonna say Prince because of all of the... Huh? Like, what are you? What are you? Wait, there's green. There's so much green in there. Is it some kind of goblin? It looks like it's holding something. Like, what I see right now is like a goblin's hand holding an axe. That's what I'm seeing right now. And it kind of looks like a pixel art of that, but that's definitely not what it is. Okay, I'm actually clueless, so I'm just gonna go with like Royal Hogs and then Royal Recruits because Royal Giant, sure. This actually isn't helping me. Is this like the Goblin Queen? Like, I have no idea. What card even has these colors? Okay, I'm just gonna say Suspicious Bush and also Goblin, where is it? Goblin Barrel. Like, no matter how many pixels you give me, bro, I'm not even gonna understand what this is. What am I looking at? There's so much like yellow and orange and gold in this. I don't even know. Flying machine. Okay, bomb tower. Is it a spell? There's no like face to be made out of this card. Maybe it's a spell. But then what spell is it? Okay, I thought it like there isn't enough green for it to be any kind of goblin, but it's not Dark Goblin. Okay, you know, let's just go with Expo. Like, dude, like, I have no idea what I'm looking at. What are you? I'm almost like running out of cards to do, so I'm just gonna do a couple more goblins, and is this all we get? Is this all we get? Just put more goblins in there. Is it? It's the new goblin art. Yeah, that makes sense, bro. I've never looked at this picture in my life. Okay, last game. Hopefully this one is a little bit less stupid than that one, but let's just do Oh, did it already give me an emoji? So I'm assuming some kind of archer. Or is it Spirit Empress? No? What does this mean? Firecracker? I mean, she's a little crazy. Demon? What? Okay, I think that emoji is supposed to be like a mask and not just a demon. It looks like a mask and it's blowing air. Pinpoint accuracy. It's gotta be Dark Goblin. We finally got one, bro. Like, about time. Oh my gosh, dude. This one's difficult. Alright, guys. That's gonna do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, smash the like, subscribe. Let me know if you want to see more Brawl Stars Wordle like once every month or two. I could probably do that. Hopefully, one of these websites gets updated to like have more modes. That Clash Royale one was it was difficult, but I would like to have that in Brawl Stars because I understand what I'm looking at with Brawl Stars more, so I feel like it'll be a bit easier. But yeah, if you enjoyed, do what you do, and I'll see you later. Have a good night, guys.